أهلا بكم في فيديو جديد في قناتي. Welcome to a new edit on my channel. In this video I'm going to compare my country called Norway and another country I like called Egypt. Just a moment. There we go! Okay, so this is the flag of Norway and this is the flag of Egypt, and in this video I'm going to compare these two countries. It's not a competition, it's just some random facts about Norway, some random facts about Egypt, and we're going to compare these two countries. Yeah, so this will be fun. First of all, I just have to place the countries on the map. As you can see, Norway is in the north of Europe. It's a cold country, and Egypt are in the Middle East and in Africa. Yes, it's actually in Africa, and it's a hot country. So, yes. Also, Egypt is a big country comparing to Norway. Egypt is actually more than 1 million square kilometers. But Norway is only 323 square kilometers, so it's very small comparing to Egypt. The people in Norway are called Norwegians, and the people in Egypt are called Egyptians. In Egypt there's so many people and the population is more than 99 million people. Wow, that's so many people. But in my country, in Norway, we are not so many. We are only 5,300,000 and something people. Yes. In Norway, the language we speak are Norwegian, but in Egypt, the people speak mostly Arabic. أهلا بكم في قناتي. The capital of Norway is called Oslo, or as we say in Norwegian, Oslo. And the capital of Egypt is called Cairo, or El Kahira, or something like that. Yes. The national anthem in Norway is called Ja, vi elsker dette landet. And that means, yes, we love this country. The national song in Egypt is called Biladi, Biladi, Biladi. And that means my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. Approximately 95% of the people in Egypt live less than 20 kilometers from the river Nile. That means almost all the people are living very close to the Nile and the river. And I think the reason is obvious, because it's so hot in Egypt and you need water, and then it's a good thing to live close to the river Nile. In Norway the situation is different. We have water everywhere, so that's not the problem, and it's not hot at all. It's the opposite, it's very cold. So in the north it's very cold and it's almost hard to live there because it's so cold. So the main population, or the biggest part of the population, is living in the south, where it's warm. No, I mean it's warmer. It's still not warm in the summer or in the winter, but it's warmer than in the north part of the country. Yes. In Norway, more than 70% of the people are members of the Church of Norway, and 3.2% of the people are Muslims. In Egypt, the main religion is Islam, so 90% of the people are Muslims and something like 10% of the people are Christians. In Egypt, the average age for a woman when she's giving birth for the first time is 22.7 years old. But in Norway the same number is 28.9 years old. That means in Egypt the women are giving birth to their first child earlier than in Norway. Now it comes to a point called maternal mortality rate, and this number says something about how many women who are actually dying when they are pregnant or under the birth or just some weeks after birth. So that number means how many of 100,000 women who are actually dying under their pregnancy or under the birth or the first weeks after the birth. In Egypt the number is too high. It's 33 out of 100,000 who are actually dying when they are giving birth or under the pregnancy. But in Norway the number is only 5. So, and that's also too high, but it's not so bad as Egypt. The next thing on the list is about how many children who are dying the first year of their life. And I know that Norway has better healthcare and hospitals than Egypt, but anyways, I have to say this. In Norway it's only 2 out of 1,000 children who are dying the first year of their life, but in Egypt it's so many as 18, and that's too many, and it's very sad, and I hope it will change in the future. In Norway the average age when you die is 82, but in Egypt it's 72. That means a Norwegian person can expect to live actually 10 years more than a person from Egypt. I mean, for me it's good because I am Norwegian, but it's a little bit sad for you Egyptians. Another very important thing is internet. I use internet a lot, and I know that many in Egypt also use the internet a lot. But there's actually a very big difference in the percent of the population who are actually using the internet, who have access to the internet. Because in Egypt, or I can start with Norway, because in Norway there's actually 97% of the people who have access to internet at home from the smartphone or the computer or these things. But in Egypt only 44% of the people have access to internet from home. I don't know why. Maybe it's because many of the people are living not in the city, maybe on the countryside. But that's also the same thing in Norway. Many people are living in small villages, not in a city, but a long distance from the city. But anyways, they have internet, they are connected, they are online and are part of the whole world wide web. But Egypt, you have to do something. It's not good enough. More than 44% of the people need internet. I think that all people have to have access to internet in 2019. Yes, so that's my message to the president of Egypt and to the government. Every person in Egypt need internet, not only 44%. Yes. Okay, so this was just some random facts about Norway and Egypt, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, share the video, and remember to subscribe. But also, I want to say that I am going to make more vlogs from Norway, or this was maybe not a vlog at all, but I'm going to make vlogs from Norway. So if it's something specific you are wondering about or you want to see in Norway, please leave a comment and write what you want to see or what you want me to vlog about in my country. Okay? And then I just want to say again, thanks for watching this vlog. Shukran Gidan Ya Shabab. And now it's time to say goodbye and see you later, alligator. And goodbye, Ma salama.